trying to park a dually in a downtown city center, and it's just, I'm striking out. So I pulled over. I probably need to leave here right in a couple of seconds. I don't think I should park here. I'm half hanging out of the back here, and I think, yeah, I think I'm gonna find someplace else.
She just dumped all the Altoids all over the seat and then ate two, and now she's fanning her face because it's so hot.
She ate Altoids? How epic is that?
She drooled everywhere. No.
It's like a whole mess in here. It's like a lot of commotion going on.
Oh my god.
So we made the best of it. I think we put a dent in that.
I think it was amazing.
We hit it out of the park.
Yes, we did. Alright, now you go. Got it? Need help?
What are you doing?
I brought a bag of chips. Because we're going somewhere.
We have to make provisions because our shades right here are broken. So we used all the rest of the protection we have for the sun and ran out. So now we're using the kids' toys to kind of block the rest of it, just to keep the sun out from outside, because it's what, 105 degrees. So it's every day is a new day. Let me tell you that. You just find ways to fix the rig when it breaks. You have all your chips?
Yep. Here's how to bring Cheetos. If you got the Cheetos.
You have a complete bag full of chips.
I know, and junk food. But there's only one thing that's healthy. 2 bananas for Mama.
2 bananas. Let's hit the road.
Keep your eyes on the road and your head in the stars. Follow it down the rabbit hole just a little while longer. You can change anything if you want to. Sing it like ooh, if you want to. Sing it like
So Ketchum, Idaho is actually a pretty cool place. We didn't know it was a ski town. It took forever to get here from Mountain Home, but we finally got here because we want to see Ernest Hemingway's gravesite and bring a little bit of culture and explain literature to Sophia. And we came to the actual Ketchum Cemetery, and there's, I think, 5 or 6 parking spaces. That's about it, because once you pull into the cemetery, which is open, there's no stopping. So finally found a place to park, but I've got the dogs, so Pam and Sophia and Emily are, they were going to go out and look at the gravesite while I'm here with the dogs.
We just found a fact about Ernest Hemingway being buried here in Ketchum, Idaho. So we just got here and visited his grave, and people are throwing change on it, and there are a few I don't know, shot bottles or something, so we'll have to figure out what that's all about. But yeah, so kind of a neat thing to know is that Ernest Hemingway is buried in Ketchum, Idaho.
We parked it here on Main Street in downtown Haley. We had to leave Ketchum because we just couldn't find parking. It's a great place to be, just not when you're in the dually. So we're downtown Haley. We're going to check out the La Cabanita restaurant, to go, of course. Take that food, and we'll go find a park somewhere where the kids can run around and play on a playground, play set, and that way we can let the dogs out, because cooped in the car for a bit gets exhausting. Time to get out and spread your wings. So much easier when they're sleeping though. Even the dogs. Holding down the fort. Waiting on the girls to come back. There they are. I can see them.
I went hunting and I was successful. Woohoo! It is a heavy bag, I tell you.
Is it?
Now I'm gonna help Sophia over to the other side. Come on, baby.
I love it.
There's a lot of traffic. Goodness. These cars are going fast. All right. Do we have the city park
Yep.
put in? So let's go have some lunch and playtime.
Well, that was exciting.
Which part? The lunch?
Not being able to park in downtown Ketchum, and then going to Haley, getting, was it the La Cantonino
Mexican food
to go,
Uh-huh.
and then eating it at a park.
But inside your car because the table's free.
Yeah.
And it was really hot.
So we made the best of it. I think we put a dent in that.
I think it was amazing.
We hit it out of the park.
Yes, we did. And now we are going to the sand dunes.
Yeah, so we tried to get horseback riding lessons. Not really lessons, just try to find a horse, pay someone to get on it. We couldn't find anybody.
Nope.
There's
Nobody answered.
There's like 9 or 10 different farms or stables, and apparently on Saturdays
They're all out on trails where we want to be.
that's not the day to call.
No.
Don't call on a Saturday. They're like, we're busy.
Yeah, we're already out there.
They're like, of all the horses we see, it's like, can I give you $50 to put the kids on it and let's have a hoot and holler? And they're like, nope, sorry.
Nope, we're not here.
So we decided, you know what? We're about 2 hours away from the Bruneau Sand Dunes, which is the largest single structure sand dune in the Western Hemisphere. I think outside of like the Middle East.
Wow.
Yeah. So we're gonna book it there, and we're gonna let them go sliding down the sand dunes.
Yep.
So, and also we found, because we have the dogs, that Bruneau Sand Dune State Park is a national park.
No, it's a state
park. Is dog friendly.
That's
It's
amazing.
literally probably the first place we've been to
On
that's
the
dog
West
friendly.
Coast. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the Shenandoah National Park in Virginia is also dog friendly.
It actually says on their website, bring Fido.
Oh.
How amazing is that?
I'm sure Rocky's gonna love walking
Yeah.
up a sand dune with his arthritis.
Every single park we've been to, national park, literally says no dogs allowed. It doesn't matter if you're in Death Valley and you're in the middle of Death Valley.
I know.
No dogs allowed.
That's so crazy.
Yellowstone, no dogs. And you're like, well, you can take them, but leave them in the parking lot.
And our first no dog sign, right there. Not even on a major road.
I tell you what, they do not like dogs in Yellowstone and the Tetons.
Any national park.
They just
out here.
they're not dog people.
No.
So we're dog people. We like to find dog places.
Yeah.
Bruneau Sand Dunes is like one big kitty litter box. So we're gonna
check it out.
We're gonna take it to them.
Well,
We had a great time.
Yes.
We're full.
We're full, we're happy, and now we're gonna ride into the sunset and get to the dunes.
Didn't get a parking space, didn't get a horse, but that's all right. We got the rest of America to go.
Exactly.
Yep.
We will find one somewhere.
You guys are gonna go pee on some sand.
I ain't gonna pee on sand.
Not you.
I was talking to Sophia.
Oh, were you?
I think you're talking to Tim.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Well, more to go.
I heard a ringing bell this morning, and it woke me from a dream. And
What'd you get? What'd you get? Did you get a toy?
Take only what you need. So keep on singing to those who listen, 'cause you can make it on your own. Time goes slowly, the world gets lonely when you got no one on your side. You gotta love one another, sister and brother, 'cause you only got one ride. I heard the falling rain this evening.
This is definitely gonna be a workout. They're already halfway up the dune.
They're already halfway up.
I'm sweating watching them.
Hey guys, we just made it here to the Bruneau Sand Dunes right outside of Mountain Home, Idaho. This place is pretty awesome. It's a state park, so you pay your entrance fee. Well, once you come in, these dunes are huge. We're at the smallest one that's right outside of the parking lot, right when you first come in. There's a bigger one over behind us, but it is massive. And what we didn't know, there's a lake here.
So we're about to get up on that dune. Me and the girls. Lee's gonna stay down here and watch the dogs.
Of course.
Yep, as usual. So we're gonna see and let you know how it is. One thing I was told by somebody at the RV park that we're staying at, that they give out boards you can slide on, but I didn't see any. So
Nobody.
There's no board. So if you want to ride them down, you might want to take like a little sleighing board or something. I don't know if it will work.
It's a BYOB.
Bring your own board.
Bring your own board. There's nothing around here.
So yeah, I'm gonna round up the girls and we're gonna go climb up that dune and get a little exercise for the day.
Yep.
And a beautiful view from up there.
I feel for you guys because that's a big dune.
It is.
They call it a small dune, but it's not small.
Yeah, we're definitely not going up that big one.
Let's hit it.
Wow, how beautiful. Oh my gosh. Wow, look at that view. Wow.
So our original plan was to come either early in the morning or late in the afternoon. That way the sun wasn't beating down. What we did not realize is this sand is burning hot. I don't know how they went all the way up. It's burning my feet right now. So basically the sun's been baking this the entire day. So tip for you guys, come early in the morning. Do not wait until the end of the day because this is pretty roasty toasty. Burning.
That was fun. I have to say, it actually feels better up there. Like it doesn't feel so hot and muggy. Up there it's like a breeze and it's so nice. And as soon as you crest that dune, there's a lake and it looks like a tropical oasis. It's so pretty. That was worth it. So I just out of breath. And we definitely are gonna take showers today. There is, and we're probably gonna have to get the blower out and just blow us out because you don't want that in your tank.
You got filthy.
Just a tad bit. Even look at my arms. Well, you do know people pay a lot of money going to these spas and getting peelings. I've got one from the sand dune. My skin is so soft and smooth.
So this was an epic trip. If you guys are in the area, definitely stop by. We didn't even know it existed until we got into Mountain Home. Then someone told us, hey, you guys need to check out the sand dunes. We were like, we've been to the Middle East. Well, you know, we don't get it. We came here, it's worth it, really. And now, time to go home.
Now we have to go back to the rig to do laundry to prepare for our trip tomorrow because we're going to
Craters of the Moon.
Yay!
Bright and early.
It's gonna be exciting.
We're gonna get the kids up early. We're gonna hit the road. It's about probably 2.5 hours. We're gonna do Craters of the Moon, and then someone mentioned that there's an atomic burger. So
Atomic.
It's gonna happen.
I hope it doesn't glow.
Yep. More to follow.
Woo. All right, little lady. Let's see. Let's see how bad this is. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
What are you eating? Where did that come from?
Cookie.
Ew.
Are you eating a sandy cookie?
Look at her mouth. Dear goodness.
Okay, let me take off my
Like, I don't
shoes.
care. Give me my cookie. Oh, seriously? Do it down there. Oh dear goodness.
That's how much shoe. Oh my gosh. That's how much sand was in both of her shoes.
That's amazing.
Wow. I haven't done mine yet.
So we're heading out back to Mountain Home, and as we were leaving, we noticed that they have an observatory here, staring at the stars, the whole telescope, the whole 9 yards. And they're actually building a second one. On the sign over here, it says spring of 2023. We find that's phenomenal. If you follow the channel, you absolutely know that anything that has to do with science, we're on top of it. So we're going to find out the schedule, see if there's anything within the time we're here, and then we're going to come back and take a look. Pretty epic. Didn't even know they had that. Sand dunes and an observatory. And for all you RVers out there, just over my shoulder back over here, make sure you guys can see it right there, that is an RV park, and it's big rig friendly. We were passing through and we said there's no way that we could fit in this place. You can. That's even a third bonus right there. So sand dunes, observatory, and a big friendly RV park. It's a winner in our books. We're heading out. So while we're in the car, Pam leans over and tells me, just to let you know, I scheduled a hair appointment.
Maybe.
Yeah, that happened. Hey, honey, let's go out. Well, okay, let's go. Where are we going? I don't know. We go to the mall, we have some fun. Next thing you know, oh, by the way, I have a hair appointment.
Yep. I'm getting my braid chopped off. I'm so excited. It's time for it to go.
It's time to cut the COVID.
Time for a change.
Time to get your hair done.
Yes. Super excited about it. I'll show you after. Hopefully it turns out good. I've never been to the salon before, so that's one of the challenges when you're on the road. So usually we women like to have the same hairdresser all the time because we trust them.
Yeah.
But when you're on the road, you're just gonna have to bite the bullet and go wherever you can. And I've just asked a bunch of people, and at the RV park, or I look on online reviews. So this one had great reviews. So hopefully it'll be good. All right, I'll see you in a jiffy, and hopefully my hair will look good, and I'll be laughing and not crying. So, but yep, see you soon.
One way or the other, it's
Yep,
getting cut.
It's getting cut. Bye.
Did you lock the doors?
No.
All right, Sophia, how long have we been waiting?
20 minutes or 30. 20 or 30 minutes.
This is exhausting. I think Emily has systematically pushed every single button. Isn't that right? It's Ford. Can you say Ford?
Mom.
Not Mom. Ford. Ford. Can you say Ford?
Push.
Porsche. Did you say Porsche? You can't say Porsche in a Ford. Everyone on this channel is going to leave. Can't say Porsche in a Ford.
Hopefully it's gonna be all worth it, and hopefully Mama's gonna look really nice.
For what she's paying, I hope so too.
Mama. 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 Mommy, 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 mommy.
Well, I hate to tell you this. We're gonna have to come back here from now on. So we're gonna have to keep taking trips over here.
You found a hairdresser?
Yes, he's awesome. I had so much fun. What do you think?
You look amazing.
It's beautiful.
Yay! I wanna know what Emily thinks. Emily, what do you think? Oh. That's not what I expected. What do you think? Really? You don't like it?
I love it.
Aw. Well, let me buckle on. That was awesome. I'm so happy right now. Can we go somewhere? Can we have fun? Can we go out to eat? Oh no, we already did that, didn't we?
Yeah.
Oh,
You just
Right, yeah.
casually told me we had a hairdresser appointment.
that's true.
And then 2 hours later,
Was it 2 hours?
yep.
Well, we were talking so much. I'm sorry. But yeah, it was definitely a success. No tears, just happy.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.